They text you good morning and good night. They call you their soulmate after 2 weeks. They buy you gifts, make grand gestures, talk about your future together. It feels like a romantic movie. But what if this intensity isn't love at all? What if it's a calculated strategy? Today we're exposing love bombing, the dangerous first stage of narcissistic abuse. Love bombing is the practice of overwhelming someone with excessive affection, attention, and adoration at the beginning of a relationship. It feels intoxicating, like you finally found the one. But here's the crucial difference between genuine love and love bombing. Real love builds gradually. Love bombing arrives like a tsunami. Too much, too fast, too intense. Why do narcissists love bomb? First, to hook you quickly. They create intense emotional dependency before you can see their true nature. By the time red flags appear, you're already invested. Second, to establish a perfect beginning, they can reference later. When the devaluation starts, they'll remind you, remember how good we were at first? What happened to us? The intensity creates what psychologists call intermittent reinforcement. That initial high becomes the standard you chase, even when they start treating you poorly. Red flag 1. They're perfect too soon. Within days or weeks, they understand you like no one else. This isn't connection, it's mirroring. They're reflecting back what you want to see. Red flag 2. They push for commitment quickly. Moving in together after a month. Engagement after 3 months. Why wait when we know this is right? Yeah. Nasi, I need more. I love it all. Red flag 3. They're dismissive of your need for space. When you try to slow down, they increase intensity, or worse, become hurt and guilt you into their timeline. Red flag 4. The attention is performative. It's less about knowing you and more about demonstrating their devotion. They want an audience for their grand romance. Red flag 5. Your gut says something's off. Despite all the attention, you feel uneasy. You can't quite relax. That's your intuition sensing the inauthenticity. Love bombing is particularly dangerous because it targets our deepest desires. We all want to be chosen, cherished, and seen. Narcissists exploit these universal needs. The cycle typically follows a pattern: love bombing, then devaluation, then discarding, or hovering to restart the cycle. The love bombing phase hooks you so deeply that you stay through the rest. So how do you protect yourself? First, trust timing. Genuine connection needs time to develop. Be suspicious of anyone declaring deep love before they could possibly know you deeply. Second, watch how they handle no. When you set boundaries or slow down, does their love turn to pressure, sulking, or guilt? That reveals the performance. Third, stay connected to outside perspectives. Love bombing creates isolation. You become wrapped up in this intense new world. Friends and family can often see what you can't. Remember, you are worthy of genuine, consistent love that builds over time, not manufactured intensity designed to hook you. Real love doesn't need to rush. Subscribe for more psychology insights.